Ishowspeed, the loud, unpredictable internet star who turned chaotic live streams into a global empire. With an estimated net worth of $10 million, he has over 35 million YouTube subscribers and a fan base that spans continents. Let's start with what made Speed an icon. If there's one thing that stands out about Ishowspeed, it's his obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo. For Speed, Ronaldo is a symbol of greatness and passion, and to him, the prime example of what it means to be an athlete. From the moment he discovered Ronaldo's skills on the pitch, Speed was hooked, and that obsession quickly became part of his brand. Whether he's screaming "Shoo" in the middle of his streams or wearing Ronaldo's jerseys during his international tours, his fandom is loud. His streams, social media posts, and music, like the hit song Ronaldo, Sue, are dripping with Ronaldo references. But while Speed's love for Ronaldo is unwavering, it hasn't come without controversy. The Messi versus Ronaldo debate has always been fierce in football, and Speed is unapologetically in the Ronaldo camp. He's vocal about his belief that Ronaldo is the superior player, faster, stronger, and a more complete athlete. He doesn't shy away from calling Messi's achievements overrated or pointing out what he perceives as flaws in Messi's game. Speed's blunt and often unfiltered commentary on the Messi-Ronaldo rivalry has sparked debate in the football community and beyond. But for Speed, it's all part of the fun, stirring up drama and fueling the fire of his online persona. And that unfiltered chaos? It doesn't just entertain, it earns. From YouTube ads to TikTok views and thousands in live donations, Speed's streams have become gold mines. His meteoric rise to fame has translated into an impressive ad revenue stream from platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and others. His revenue is not only a result of his viral content, but also the result of massive engagement from his loyal fan base, who are eager to support him through donations and sponsorships. Starting with YouTube, where Speed has amassed over 35 million subscribers, his ad revenue alone is a major source of income. On average, creators with his level of views can make around $2 to $5 per 1,000 views CPM rate. Given his billions of views each month, it's estimated that his monthly YouTube earnings can range anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. The growth of his YouTube shorts and constant viral streams only increase his overall ad revenue, with some estimates putting his total yearly income from YouTube alone at $6 million to $12 million. With millions of streams for each track, Speed's annual income from music streaming could be in the range of $100,000 to $500,000, depending on the success of his music releases. But it doesn't stop there. Speed's live streams also play a huge role in his income. Through donations, super chats, and fan support, he regularly rakes in thousands of dollars during each stream. With frequent live sessions, this could add up to $200,000 to $500,000 in donations per year. In total, between ad revenue, platform earnings, and donations, Speed's annual income is likely to be in the $7 million to $15 million range, depending on the virality of his content and his ongoing brand deals. Backed by one of the most loyal and loud fandoms online, it's no surprise that major brands lined up to work with him. From dedicated Speed fan pages to viral TikTok edits, the fans have built massive support around his online presence. They've even taken his infamous "shoo" and "bark" and turned them into global sensations, spreading them across TikTok, Instagram, and even live events. But it's not just about the fans. Speed has taken his influence and turned it into a brand. Over the years, he's attracted great sponsorships and brand deals with some of the biggest names in the industry. Whether it's gaming companies, tech giants, or global sports brands, Speed has become a highly sought-after partner. One of the most notable brand deals was with Nike, where Speed's obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo turned into a promotional campaign. He became the face of a limited edition CR7 sneaker release, using his massive online presence to generate hype and connect with his millions of followers. All that hype and hustle? It shows. Speed now lives like a king. Let's start with his Florida mansion, which is estimated to be worth around $6 million to $8 million. This price range is based on its massive size, upscale features, and prime location. The mansion has multiple living spaces, state-of-the-art technology, and plenty of room for both work and play. It includes everything from a custom gaming room designed for Speed's intense streaming sessions to an outdoor pool perfect for relaxing or hosting gatherings. Now, let's talk about his impressive car collection. Speed's cars reflect his passion for speed and luxury. and each vehicle in his collection adds another layer to his growing status. First up is his customized Lamborghini Huracan, which is estimated to be worth $500,000. With the Ronaldo-themed customization, it is a symbol of extreme performance and sleek design, being a tribute to his idol, CR7. Next, there's the Lamborghini Urus, valued from around $225,000 to $250,000. Unlike the Huracan, the Urus is a luxury SUV that blends high performance with sophistication. It's spacious, fast, and oozes style, perfect for someone like Speed, who needs a car that can keep up with his fast-paced lifestyle. One of the wildest additions to Speed's growing car collection came straight from Logan Paul, a shiny, head-turning Cybertruck gifted to him in 2024. The surprise moment went instantly viral, capturing Speed's genuine shock and excitement as he took in the futuristic beast. But this lifestyle didn't just appear overnight. To understand how it all began, we have to rewind to the basement grind, where Speed's journey quietly kicked off. Before the millions of subscribers, the viral streams, and the chaotic energy that would one day break the internet, there was just a kid named Darren Watkins Jr., uploading videos from a modest setup in Cincinnati. His earliest uploads were quiet drops into the digital ocean, NBA 2K, Fortnite, some commentary here and there. No fancy editing, no over-the-top reactions, just raw gameplay and a kid figuring things out. Most of the time, his videos barely scratched a single view. Speed wasn't famous, not even close, but his grind was real. He was uploading consistently, testing what worked, what didn't. There were no viral moments, no flashy thumbnails. Then came the pandemic, a blessing that gave Speed the momentum to finally break through. While most people were stuck in a loop of boredom during the COVID lockdowns, Speed saw an opportunity. With schools shut down and everyone glued to their screens, he dove headfirst into live streaming. This was the turning point. No more quiet uploads here and there. He was live almost every day, raw and unfiltered. Speed brought a level of chaotic energy that was impossible to ignore. He was screaming, raging, and celebrating with full-body reactions that made his tiny corner of YouTube feel alive. In the 2K and streaming communities, whispers of Ishowspeed began to circulate. Clips of his meltdowns and wild celebrations started getting passed around, first in group chats, then on Reddit threads, then on TikTok. And once TikTok caught on, Speed became a meme machine. By now, he was already a walking firecracker on live streams. But in 2021, TikTok came in like gasoline. Suddenly, short clips of Speed barking, screaming at horror games, arguing with Talking Ben, or just being outrageous started flooding the internet. In June 2021, he hit 1 million subscribers. But that was nothing. Within a few months, he shot past 5 million like it was nothing. But with fame comes friction. By 2022, Ishowspeed was becoming uncontainable. Speed's unfiltered energy led to some serious pushback. He was temporarily banned from Twitch, booted off Valorant for toxic behavior, and even banned from Omegle. But while the internet was busy debating his antics, Speed was already switching lanes. He started dropping music, loud, chaotic, bass-heavy anthems that matched his personality. Tracks like Shake and Ronaldo weren't polished masterpieces, but they were fun and catchy. Then came the Cristiano Ronaldo obsession. He didn't just admire the soccer legend, he practically built a religion around him. The way Speed screamed, "Siu," turned into a movement. Suddenly, kids worldwide were mimicking it, and even Ronaldo himself acknowledged it. By 2023, he wasn't just an internet star, he was a certified cultural icon. His subscriber count smashed past 15 million on YouTube. Every day, there was a new clip, a new meme, a new meltdown going viral. If you opened TikTok or YouTube Shorts, chances are Speed's face was already screaming at you. Then came the anthem. Just in time for the FIFA World Cup, he dropped World Cup, a chaotic, meme-worthy track that somehow managed to go crazy viral. And even the Sidemen charity match was legendary for him. Speed stepped onto the pitch with the same energy he brings to his streams, pure adrenaline. He actually scored a goal, only for it to be ruled offside. And through it all, his presence remained unstoppable. He had officially become a walking meme machine, an icon of internet culture. And even now, Speed shows no signs of slowing down. By 2024, Ishowspeed had crossed 20 million subscribers on YouTube. And now, the industry started giving him his flowers. He's popping up at Streamy Awards, showing face at YouTube Creator Summits, and rubbing shoulders with the internet's biggest names, not just as a guest, but as a headliner. But Speed never sticks to one lane. He's pushing deeper into IRL content. More travel, more random public chaos, more unpredictable moments that feel like mini-movies. From streaming across continents to sparking global frenzies, Speed's reach has officially gone international. By 2024, his international tours have taken him from continent to continent, meeting fans, creating viral moments, and leaving a trail of chaos. Let's talk about Africa. Speed's first ever tour through the continent marked a major milestone in his career. In countries like Nigeria and South Africa, Speed connected with fans in a way that only someone of his viral stature could. The African crowds, known for their passionate love of music and entertainment, instantly clicked with Speed's unapologetically wild persona. Then came Asia. Japan, Indonesia, and the Philippines were next on the list. In these countries, Speed's brand of humor and loud personality might have been a cultural clash, but it worked. Fans packed arenas to see him, but it wasn't just the energy of his streams that had everyone talking. His chaotic interactions with local fans and embracing language barriers led to viral moments, with Speed creating some of the most hilarious and unpredictable content of his entire career. From goofy antics in Tokyo to screaming his catchphrase in the streets of Manila, Speed embraced Asia with the same intensity he brought to his streams. His European tour was a hit, where fans in places like the UK, Germany, and France couldn't get enough of Speed's energy. His meet and greets turned into full-blown events, with Speed jumping into the crowd, getting his fans to chant his iconic lines, and giving out chaotic high fives. Through these tours, his fame wasn't just confined to the digital realm, it was translating into real-world power. Fans from all over the globe showed up to see the streamer who had become a viral legend. Ishowspeed's insane success story is far from over, and the crazy thing is, we're just witnessing the beginning of his legacy. With 35+ million subscribers and billions of views across YouTube, TikTok, and beyond, Speed has solidified his place as one of the most influential content creators of this era. Speed has become a cultural phenomenon, a crossover star who's worked with some of the biggest names in the game: KSI, Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat. These are not just collaborations. They're milestones in his ever-expanding empire. But it's not just about what he's done, it's about what's still to come. With his influence continuing to grow, his ventures expanding, and his reach touching more industries, Ishowspeed's legacy is just getting started. What do you think Speed will do next? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, because we've got plenty more stories just like this coming your way.